Good morning, Chicago!
Welcome back to my channel. I am Linda. After living 12 years in London and 2 years in New York City, I'm about to start over once again and move to Chicago. In this vlog, I'm visiting the city for the first time ever. So join me while I wander around and discover my new home. But will I fall in love with it?
We arrived last night. It was very easy to get to the Loop here where we're staying. We arrived at the hotel. We're staying at the Athletic Association Hotel. It's lovely. It's very Ralph Lauren vibes. Also a bit of dark academia, like a boy room, all American boys room, and I really love the styles. The hall is beautiful. Also they have chess. I really like the aesthetic of this hotel, and we were very tired, but straight away we went to try the Chicago pizza. How could we not? It was the first time I've tried the Chicago deep dish pizza, and I have to say I liked it. Every Chicago deep dish pizza is different. When I'm gonna move here, I'm gonna try others to compare. This one is very cheesy. There was that cheese pool and it was very tasty. The tomato sauce was very flavorful. We ordered a small one because we didn't want to be too full and go to sleep with all that cheese in our stomach, so it was literally just 2 slices of pizza each, and it was more than enough for us. After we went for a quick walk, we went to the Bean. It was raining a little bit. We took some pictures. It was very calm. There was no one in the street. So first impression, I absolutely love Chicago. This morning I will go on a little solo adventure. You know, I love this type of activity. I'm gonna go to explore 2 areas that are on my top list of the area that I want to move in. One is called Wicker Park and the other one is called Logan Square. Today is a sort of miracle because I can already see the sun peeking through. It's the middle of February and we are having 15 degrees Celsius today, and it's the perfect day to go and explore the city. I'm so excited. Guys, it's just so magical to be here. This is the city where I'm gonna be moving in 3 weeks. It was not planned to come here. I just decided the last minute that I wanted to come and see Chicago before moving. I'm gonna stop talking now because I am so excited to leave this hotel and go and explore. I will see you out and about in Chicago.
We are at the Bean. I can't believe this weather is so warm. Here, oh, there's the lake, but I don't think I can actually access from here. I think I need to go all the way there and go to the pier, so I don't think I will do it today or like just now. And yeah, that's the Bean during the day. A lot of people told me that it was disappointing that it was small, but it is actually quite big. I am looking for a banana. That's all I want for breakfast. I just don't know where to find it. I'm on a mission. Stay tuned. We arrive in this area called Wicker Park. I can already see things that I like. For example, from here I can see a lovely wine shop and coffee shop, dance and fitness. It looks quite retro. I'm gonna go to explore. Walking down Milwaukee Avenue. It should be the main street. In fact, there's a lot of independent shops, but also I can see Dr. Martens and a lot of like cool shops and coffee shops and things like that. So I am gonna just walk around and see what I can find and just assess. It's really nice. It's really, really nice. I just found one Crossroads, which is one of my favorite thrift shops, so I'm gonna go in. I can also see another vintage shop. There's a lot of vintage store here, another one on top, or probably it's the same shop. But yeah, they told me there's a lot of second-hand vintage thrift shop around here, which I love to see. Second Street Vintage as well. It's Buffalo Exchange. So it is pretty clear that Wicker Park has got the best thrift shops in Chicago. If we're not gonna end up living here, I know where to come to buy secondhand. I am falling in love with this place, guys. Lula was absolutely amazing. A part of the place that it was super cute and the service was excellent, but my breakfast burrito was from another world, full of eggs and cheese, very flavorful. I was leaving and the waiter, he was so nice, and because I left a little bit of my burrito because it was very heavy. He came back with the bill and with a little bag, and I was like, oh no, thank you, but I don't want a doggy bag because I don't want to carry eggs with me all day because I'll be out and about. And he's like, oh no, it's not eggs, I actually have a pastry for you to take home. And I was like, oh my god, that's so kind, thank you. So he gave me a pastry actually for free. I think it's like a lemon donut because he's been so lovely. Then I was like, you know what, I have a couple of questions to ask you. Where should I go? Where should I go now? I have no clue where should I go. I explain all my story, my life story, that I'm moving and I want to visit the area. So he gave me a couple of streets that I should visit around Logan Square. So I'm gonna go, but I decided that I'm not gonna actually show you much because then if I end up living here, I want to do a dedicated video about this area. I absolutely send a shout out to Lula. If you're in Chicago, you should go. So far the people here are lovely. I met up with the lady and she took me with the car to discover a few more areas of Chicago. We went to 4 areas that I was interested in seeing. At the moment I am here in Riverwalk. It is this beautiful river in the middle of the city. As you probably know, Chicago has got the Lake Michigan, which is the huge lake. It looks as big as an ocean, and also it's cut into by the river. I am now walking by the river, and in summer this place really comes alive
live, because there's a lot of restaurants, bar that they open only for the summer season. So at the moment they are closed, but it's still quite a nice day. It's not as warm as yesterday, but I am walking around and just soaking in the last bit of Chicago for now, because tomorrow morning unfortunately I will be leaving and going back to New York. I'm a little bit sad because I want to stay here. I have already fell in love with Chicago, guys, I have to be honest. For today I don't have much to show you. I think I'm gonna just walk around here. Nothing on the agenda today. The main thing was to meet with this lady and do this car tour that was successful. I hope you're enjoying this unexpected and spontaneous little Chicago vlog. If you do, please remember to subscribe so you're not gonna miss the next Chicago vlogs and the next adventure that I'm gonna be on. Leave a like and leave a comment. I wasn't planning to film anymore, but I wanted to share with you this moment because I got emotional. I was listening to one of my favorite songs, which is Hurt from Johnny Cash, and looking at this beautiful building. The architecture here is insane. I don't love tall building, I have to be honest. I'm more for old architectures, but these ones are something else. Like all of this, they are beautiful. When I move here, I'm gonna do the architecture tour that they do with the boats, and I'm gonna take you with me, obviously. And I was thinking that I'm gonna move here, and I got really, really emotional. Same feeling that I had in New York when I saw the Statue of Liberty for the first time when I was actually living there. All the stress I'm going through this moment with the move and everything, all is worthy, and I realize it in this moment. I knew it already, but you know, this is one of these moments when I'm here, these emotions are taking over, and all the positive one, and I am so happy. I am so happy, and I am so grateful that I can live this life.